this is destiny right here. Hold on. Wait, can I tame you? Are you okay? I don't see any other mobs. Where'd he go? Wait, I can't tame you. What the? Wait, no, bro. No, this is actually destiny, bro. Wait. Yo, okay. Okay, we have to keep this guy for like the entirety of the hardcore series. Back movie. Alright, well, that's one way to start the episode. Alright. There we go. Alright, I don't know what to name you yet, but we're going to sleep right now. Wow, what a way to start the video. I think this place is pretty optimal for, you know, what we want. Cause look, there's like spruce all over this area, and some more like oak trees over there. So my plan, at least in the long term, is to basically be a part of global warming and cut down all of these trees and just see what type of cool builds I could do. So after a few minutes of chopping wood down, I now have like a more clear vision of what I want to do. So I'm gonna expand on this house right here. I'm gonna remodel it, try to make it into something pretty cool, pretty beautiful by the end of this episode. So what I want to do basically is I want to make a better base. You know, one's that's secure, one that's good, one that has a lot of space where I could put a lot of chests. And honestly, it might take a while for me, you know, off camera or on camera. You know, I'm probably gonna let this footage go on and just speed it up. But that's my goal for this video for today's episode, is to make a pretty cool house. I'm gonna try to make one just off scratch, just from, you know, what's on my mind right now. I currently have like a vision of how I want to make it. So I'm gonna take a picture right here. Take a screenshot, and this is our first base, and we're gonna expand on it. So we're gonna be doing that. It's gonna take a while. You guys can just sit back and enjoy, get some popcorn. I'm gonna speed up the footage so you guys could enjoy just me chopping down trees, put some pretty chill music in the background, and enjoy. Alright, y'all, so after chopping down a little bit of wood, well, I should say a lot of wood with what I have in my inventory so far, I think I changed my mind a little bit. Instead of doing our house right here, I think I'm going to do it around this area. Just because the land is a little bit more flat and I have to do a little bit less, shoveling. Trying to, shape the way that I wanted to. So I think this is flat enough. I think I just got to put dirt right here. I got to fill this in. And then I got to, take this dirt off. And I think it's a pretty solid area for me to build my first house. So I have the spruce wood ready, and what I have currently in my vision, I think I'm gonna have to mine some cobblestone to use as the base of the build, like what I have right here under it. And I also need some oak wood, which is not far from us, which is like literally like right over there. So yeah, so this is just a little quick update, and I'm gonna be mining some cobblestone and oak wood. Alright, y'all, so I think I finally have enough oak logs and spruce logs to work with. So now what I really only have left is to mine a bit of cobblestone for the base of our build. So, okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a screenshot right here. So we could have that ready and compare to the before and after when we build our house. So, okay, so I'm gonna, I have no idea how I'm gonna position my house. Let me take some of this off. Actually, I should leave some if I want to decorate the house. Okay, this is what I have in mind. I think I'm gonna build my house and my doors facing this way, just because there is like a, I think this would be a nice path right here, or maybe right here. I think right there is nice, or I don't know. When it comes to these types of things, I'm pretty indecisive. Honestly, I think. Oh my god. Okay. I think this right here is good. This whole area is good. It's all flat surface. You know, if I want to build like stairs, I think it's pretty good as well. So, okay. So, I'm gonna start building my house. As I go on, I'm probably gonna be talking about how I wanna do it. So, yep. Alright guys, I filled in almost basically the entire build with oak stairs, and it seems like we still gonna need a lot more wood, but it's coming there. It looks good. I think I like how, you know, my vision is. I did change a little bit. I wasn't originally planning on adding more of these, but I think it just adds more to the build and it looks better. And if you're wondering what's gonna be down here, don't you worry. It's gonna come, but just not yet. We still gotta finish the house first. So yeah, I think the build looks great. We still gotta keep working on it. And well, let's keep going. Alright guys, so while the sand is melting and turning into glass, I think I'm going to be using the cobblestone for something else, maybe for a future build. I had something else in mind, but I decided to go with wood and spruce only. I think it looks good so far. We just need the glass and then maybe just a little bit of decorations. And then at the bottom, it's going to be for another video, but trust me, it's going to be coming soon. So that's my quick update. Alright guys, we are finally finished with our first house here on Minecraft Hardcore episode number 2. So let me give you a quick rundown, which is not going to last really long because there's really nothing to look at. But that's the entrance right there. I thought it was pretty nice to add an extra like porch right here. And I also did the same with all of these. I thought it would give the house, you know, more of like volume. It looks more fancy, it looks more cozy like that, and it just looks like a really big cabin, which I really dig. So I'm gonna be honest, when it came to the windows, I kind of ran out of ideas. I didn't really know what to do anymore. So instead of it just being oak planks like you saw at the beginning at first, I was like, you know what, it's gonna look boring. I think I should just follow the pattern that's, you know, on the ceiling over here, and you know, following the pattern that is, you know, all around the house. So that's how the house turned out. I think it looks great, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of these subsections. I thought I was gonna add a bunch of chests, you know, just a bunch of storage room, or you know, I think I might actually make the storage room downstairs here. That's why I made such a big area. And I was thinking of maybe doing like mini sections of farms over here, so I don't have to, you know, go out of my way and make you know, more farms, and just like I don't know. I just wanted to make a house that, you know, could come with like everything, basically is what I'm trying to say. But I think honestly, for our first base, our first house, it looks pretty neat. It looks pretty good. I honestly have no complaints. I think in the corners, maybe probably off camera, I think I'm gonna mine more iron because I literally ran out. I just had to resort to using stone weapons and freaking copper. So, and look at this. Look, I added some of these bushes right here, which spawn in the fireflies, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That is screenshot worthy right there. So that's going to conclude today's videos, guys. Like I said at the beginning, it was just going to be a whole bunch of building. And oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Now it's perfect. Now it looks. Would you look at that? Our axe broke. That's how you know it's the end. It's the end of the episode. Let me stand back, not get that near that witch. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And next video, I'll be doing a underground base, and I'll see you in the next one.